Start the stream. What's up, people? Watch this back on the rebroadcast. Is there a speck on my camera? No way. Is that the light or is it a speck? A speck. What the fuck? 2 seconds, man. I think I got it. Oh no, I think it might just be a reflection. Wow, that's me being silly as shit. Welcome back to the stream, people. What's going down? It is a wonderful, whatever the day is today, Tuesday, by my recollection. Big Mac in the house, BX7 in the house, Troy in the house. What's up, what's up, what's up? Dan, V-Shooter. How you guys doing? Let me switch this over to the other monitor so that I can actually have all this shit sorted. Oh, actually, if it's right there, that's not too bad either, actually. Not too shabby. What's going down, Jack? What's going down, Etro? How you guys doing today? What you guys up to? What you guys up to? Mr. Beast in the house. Hang on, I was watching your freelancing video. Yo, go finish it and come back, man. Fluxy, good to have you back, Fluxy. Karim, Calp is healthy. Phenomenal name. Fucking great name. 30 billion gang. Good stuff. Hell yeah. Loving 30 billion, man. That how much in your account? Seems accurate. Let's have a look, man. JackCole, F Vlogs. F Vlogs. How are you? Interesting. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I don't actually know what you even said, but bless up to you. Do you remember me? Yeah. How could you forget a person with a name called Calp is healthy? Not very forgettable. Project HD in the house, bro. I'm fucking adjusting to the day, my friend. Literally got my coffee in a glass. A little bit different to how the rest of the world do it. What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Get the fuck down here already, Luke, bro, so we can make these clips, man. I need to put an editing contest. The people have been hitting me up like nonstop for the next editing contest. We need some good clips. I bashed somebody up today. He was being a dickhead and started hitting my girlfriend, so I got him a bloody lip. And look, a free day off. Looks like you won. Pretty good situation there, Shay. Careful, bro. Remember, it's always better to go in with a peaceful solution. But in this situation, it sounds like you were not the one promoting the violence. You were just responding to his reaction, which I'm not going to tell you how to respond at the end of the day. So big up to you at the end of the day. Never be a bully, but always stand up for people, and it seems like that's exactly what you did. Fergus, what's going down, my boy Ferg? I'm in Tartars. We'll be down soon. Come down, Luke. Get the fuck down here, my G. Hell yeah. Come on, man. Let's go shoot some funny stuff. I don't know what we'll shoot, bro. We'll just have an idea of some funny stuff that could be good. I was defending my lady. Good stuff, Shay. You're a gentleman. Big up to you. Legend. That's why they call you Big Mac. Bop. Big Mac had to put somebody down today. It's alright. It's alright. It is what it is, man. Cole, what first video can a beginner on YouTube make? Anything that comes to your mind. There's no first type of thing like, oh, this is the special type that you gotta make. Anything that comes to your mind. What should I do? A girl sent me a pic. Phenomenal. You do whatever your heart tells you, Mr. Resort. What is up? Arham, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? What's going down? What's going down? What kind of app do I use, man? Premiere. Listen to the Big Mac. Big Donnie Mac. My G. Absolute G. We got Eagle in here. Police in the place. I love it. Hell to the yes. Fucking awesome. Killing it today, man. Hell yeah, man. Legend Trender. Big up to you, big up to you, big up to you, man. Hell to the yes. Must adjust to the day and get it done. Recorded like 4 YouTube videos yesterday. Edited them all up. Got that shit sorted. Got a new client sorted. What's up, Anware? How's it going? How's it going, brother? How you doing today, my man? The Eagle Police is not messing around today. HitFilm doesn't have the control panel. Do you know how I can get it back? Go up to the window tab, then go to layout when that drops down and just reset to default layout. Sometimes shit gets glitched out. I reset the Premiere default layout probably one time in edit because something will just disappear randomly or I've dragged it to a different part. Nightmare, but it's not really. Hell to the yes. Do you see my trailer for my new film? I did not, Jack, but send it through, brother. Like, I was growing consistently, but suddenly my channel was being stagnant lately. I am consistent and everything. You're uploading videos consistently? Well, guess what happens in life? This is a game of growth and plateau. Growth and plateau. You grow loads, and then you plateau for a while. Then you grow again, then you plateau again. That's it, my friend. Literally happens to the best of us. Keep going, and the next growth It's like waves, right? Say you're a surfer. You're not always on a wave. You got to crash down, and you got to get out. You got to catch another wave. So it's like waves, this shit right here, okay? Go catch another wave. You got to continue. That's when you figure out who's in this shit for real and not. If you're not, you're going to basically stop. Just good for you. I'd never be that person. If you're here for you know, for real, you're going to keep going and you're going to catch another wave inevitably, because that's just what happens. Photoshop, question mark? Yes. Definitely, bro. Photoshop, crucial element to the design suite. There's no possible way we're not getting I used Photoshop this morning, man. How can you color grade in Premiere? You go to the color grade section, would be a good start. Head over there, start tweaking stuff, look at a couple tutorials. Me and the homie gonna light up in Australia. Jish in the building. Hell yeah, Jish. Smoke a big one for me, bro. Big up to you, Jish. Tell me if the noise outside's too much, by the way, because there is some nonsense going on out there. I might have to shut my window. I keep getting Fillmore ads every time. Oh, the message was retracted. No worries, no worries. What's up, Jack? Happy Tuesday. Big up to you, Rick. Legend. Enough respect. Yeah, thanks. I need to improve my content, like change a couple things. Listen, man, constantly be looking at how you can improve your content, make it better, make it more interesting, more attention-grabbing, right? More straight to the point. With YouTube, a lot of people mess around. Straight to the point can be a big marketing tactic. I keep getting Fillmore ads every time I watch your videos. Please help. I mean, what do you want help from? Like, what do you need help? You know, do you want a different ad there? Watch a whole bunch of different content, and then you'll start getting ads correlating to the type of stuff you've been watching in it. I'm gonna shut this window. Fucking hell, it's noisy out there, man. Holy shit, man. Are you filming in your bathroom? Very funny. I'm actually filming in my office. I've rented an office every single day for about 18 months. About that since January 2018, the first month of 2018. So I've been here for over a year. I'm currently in my office, not my bathroom. I don't know who's got a couch in their bathroom, but you're balling, my friend. Let me come over and stay in your bathroom. I'll sleep in there, man. That'll be my brand new bedroom. I cannot wait to arrive. Thank you, Jim, for the comment. What was your first reaction for your first subscriber? Expected it. It was probably one of my friends. I probably sent the link to my friend. Hey, I've made a YouTube channel. Can you subscribe? Or I was in a Skype call with them or something, inevitably, when I made the channel, and they would have subscribed. My first subscriber probably meant nothing to me. Blessing to you. Rick says, you ever done a wedding videography? I'm doing my mates on Thursday. I never done weddings. My homie Noah even just started doing weddings earlier this year, and I don't have any experience with the wedding market. Shout out to Shot by Kieran. He's a veteran of the wedding game. He was my most recent podcast guest. In fact, if you're interested in the wedding stuff, Rick, maybe go watch that new podcast episode. Well, new, it's about a month ago, but it's the newest, right? I got new podcast coming today, making one later today with the main man, DeAndre. What's up, Sparks? What happens when you hit 1K for the first time? If you're trying to go for that threshold, if you've already got the 4,000 hours watched, maybe you could start getting paid, but 1,000 subs, that's just the very beginning, my friend. What happens when you hit 1,000? You're thinking about 10. I need help with uploading vids, as I ain't uploaded in ages, but I want to get back into it, but I don't know how to get back into the YouTube game. Start. Not very hard, is it? You do know how to get back into the YouTube game, Fluxy. You make a YouTube video, you upload that shit. Boom, now you're back in the YouTube game. Not very hard. What's up, Chloe? What's up, Chloe? Wheel Epic Gamer, legendary. What's going down? Always on time. Yeah, Chloe, you're the most consistent, for real. Which one of your monitors is more accurate color-wise? I always notice that they're different. They just switch around all the time, bro, I swear. Usually, my smaller one is, but it's just gone yellow for some reason. I don't know if there's some weird shit gone down to it. Randomly, it started going a bit yellow. Bit confusing to me, but it is what it is. I'm like a half techie person, guys. I can't even lie. Like, you know, you'd be surprised. I know a shitload of shit about technology until the point that I expose myself for just having monitors that aren't even synced correctly in terms of color, you know? I'm maybe a lazy technology person. I don't know. How many videos does it take to get to 1K subs? Literally different for everybody. An impossible question to answer. Thanks for the feedback on my club video. Respect, bro. Legend Rick. Big up to you, my friend. More advanced shotcut tutorials? Probably not, because I'm just not that into shotcut, unfortunately, and I need to be into the videos I'm making, so that's why I kind of stopped doing it. How do I improve my speaking in front of the camera? Easy. You speak in front of the camera more. There you go. It's the same thing as how do you get better on your bicycle, or how did you get better at driving? You did it more. The first time you did it, you were not very good. The second time, you were a tiny bit better. And the 15th time, you were 15 times better than the first time. And the 407th time, well, now you're pretty good. There you go. It's repetition. Practice makes perfect, even though perfect is subjective and impossible to figure out. Bro, your Insta ID, please. ItsJackCole. With the its. Did you had a challenge for who will hit 1K? No. Why would I have a challenge? Get 1K, make it happen. I had 1,000 subscribers in a month. If you want it, you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna be strategic. You're gonna find a way to do it. 1,000 subs is it's just the beginning, my friend. 1,000 subs, it is what it is. I already done 127 videos, but doesn't have 200 subs. How long of a period of time did you upload those 127 videos over? Was it over 10 years? In which case, that's not even near enough content. 127 videos, you're just starting to probably understand how to create a good format. Try 500. If you've uploaded 500 videos and nothing's happened, pretty safe to say you're probably not good at this. But until you upload those, you can't actually know, right? Took me probably 500 videos till anything started connecting properly. So I know 100's a lot, but there's so much content uploaded every day on YouTube. You got to be ruthless if you really want to get through, and you got to really be making content that's not your, that's providing value to the people, basically. Keep them in mind first. Best way to get clout. Do something worth respecting, whether that be entertainment or providing value. Do something worth respect. That's the best way to get clout. If you get clout for some, I was on this segment on the news. I don't know, if you make your way onto the news, steal the mic or something, right? You could get clout that way, but I'm probably not going to have much longevity to it. Think about longevity over clout, man, for real. Daily 1 video is best, or 2, bro. Whatever actually is quality. So 1 a day is probably solid on YouTube. Try do 1 a day for as long as you possibly can. I've uploaded a video on YouTube every single day for 8 months. Literally every day there's been a YouTube video. Today there will be one, and yesterday there was one too. And in 14 days there will be one. You can rest assured. And it's no wonder why stuff's starting to connect. Do YouTube full-time. The past month is the only time I've ever done YouTube full-time in the past 2 years. Before that, when I was a kid, YouTube was my only hustle. Now I've got multiple hustles, but YouTube is definitely a huge full-time thing for me. Do you have an ebook of tips? Have you thought of that? Selling the ebook or courses and stuff is not something that has really made me that intrigued yet, as I can give you guys all the information for free, and eventually if I do decide to charge, potentially we'll create some sort of paid thing. But at the moment, it's not really to my liking. I'd rather just keep giving it for free, win the people over, provide value. If I've been thinking of maybe doing a subscription platform in like 3 years or something. Who knows? Couple of random ideas thrown out there. No Brain Media in the house. Cool. What's up, No Brain? Love that. Do we really make money from Upwork, bro? Yes. What type of question is that? The whole point of the website is to make money. It's a freelance website. People make literally thousands of dollars every single day. I've probably made over $30,000 on Upwork over the past 2 years. Upwork is 100% guaranteed you're going to make money there. I hate to, break it to you, bro, but that's the only point of it. You're saying you got nothing? That means you sucked with your approach. Your approach wasn't good. The 2 key elements of being a successful freelancer is presentation and being proactive. Maybe you didn't present your work well enough via a portfolio and showreel, or your work just wasn't good enough, even if you presented it correctly, to actually want people to hire you. And then second, the more controllable one, is you weren't proactive enough in your approach. Did you apply to 30 jobs a day? Probably not. Did you email 100 YouTubers and say, hey, I want to edit your videos? Probably, you know what I mean? So if you're not having success in the freelance game, presentation and being proactive are 2 really controllable elements that will actually affect whether you are succeeding or not. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Are you good at drawing? I actually won 2nd place in all of Dade County in America when I was a kid. for like some art competition. In retrospect, you know, I don't know how fucking much those kids learn how to draw. But I mean, I wasn't the best at drawing, you know, so I don't know how I even won that. You know, I don't know how many people entered or whatever, but it is what it is. I'm from India. Can I still make money? Yes. Hell yeah. Why not, my friend? I know literally the majority of people that hit me up are based in India. India, the freelance market in India is booming. Literally massive, man. Literally massive. Can you show us a drawing? I don't have any drawings anymore. I haven't drawn in quite some time. If I was at the house, maybe I'd have some drawings. But actually, I did draw a little bit, like maybe a couple months ago or something like that. Oh to the yes. Oh to the yes. We're doing it big. We ain't doing it small. I need help mostly with video ideas, and the devices I have to make videos with are 2 phones, PS4 and laptop. Hell yeah, make it happen with what you got, bro. Literally, ideas, think of them yourself, or else you're going to need somebody there for you, right? You want to be self-sufficient. Did you answer my question? My phone just died. I have no clue, Mr. Beast. Ask it again just in case, my friend. Did you get YouTube payment transferred in your bank? It goes to my PayPal, then to my bank. What's up, Scratch? Did you ever have a real job? I worked 3 days for somebody that wasn't me, and they could tell it wasn't for me as well. They stopped calling me back in. It was in a coffee shop. So technically I did have a real job, but not really. You know, I tried out a real job. You know what I mean? That's the reality. Hey, Jack, how can I get my first job on Upwork? The 2 things we talked about before are your biggest controllable factors. Presentation and proactive. Boom. How old for Amazon affiliate links? Well, probably 18, my friend, because that's probably the threshold of everything, isn't it? What are you studying? I'm studying the game of life, my friend. I quit school at 17 years old after wishing I could have quit far earlier than that. Shout out to school for people who maybe need somebody to be standing over them and kind of give an assistance. For me, very not so the case. School for the creative industry, in my opinion, is not a good idea. But you have to know yourself. I say that based on me. Want to start product reviews. Sweet, do it. Hell to the yes. When did you start video editing? When I was 10 years old. Why video in DaVinci Resolve 16 break? Do you think DaVinci 16 is worth it? It's because of your computer, unfortunately, my friend. So video editing requires a lot of power, and basically making, if it crashes, it's literally down to your computer, unfortunately. It's a lot of the time the case. Where are you from? Me? I'm from America originally. I now live in England since 2010. I'm the only liker in this vid.io. Phenomenal way to spell like and video. Amazing job. Do you Google Ads for YouTube? You missed out a word. Do you use Google Ads for YouTube? Technically, yes. Yeah, 100%. Not even technically. Definitely. How much money do you make a week or a month? I make $400,000 a week, and honestly, I've been really feeling the effects of that low sum of money coming in. Rent's not getting paid. Debt collector's starting to hit my line. I tell them I'm only bringing in $400,000 a week. Please give me a little bit of leeway here. They're not listening. You really are a legend. Talking, you're so confident, express so good. Because I've been doing it since I was 10 years old. Also, I'm by myself in a room. You know what I mean? So, would I be this energetic on a stage? We'll have to wait and find out until I start public speaking later this year. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, Zippy, a lot. What do you think about No Brain Media? I think it's the No Brain name that you had before with the word media at the end. Any tips for Upworkers? Take the 2 things I just told you before, apply those first, then worry about what the next tip is. Presentation proactiveness, Daharaj. No offense, but you got to get out there, start getting it in, my friend. When is the next contest? Soon, 52. I promise you, I got my man Luke coming over today in an hour or so. Whenever he comes over, who knows, to actually shoot videos for it. I want to shoot custom clips, me running through the forest. I don't even know what we're going to do, man, seriously. I can't wait to see my public speaking either, Chloe. We're going to do it later this year or beginning of next year, 100%. In fact, I'm not waiting for nobody to book me. I'm booking a venue. I'm selling tickets. I'm booking other people to talk on there as well. And we're starting an event. Can a kid get money in YouTube? 100% at 15 years old, I was making money on YouTube. In fact, I made about $9,000 throughout the course of 3 years when I was 15 to 18, or no, actually 14 to 17, really, as a YouTube gamer. Are you comfortable with life right now? Not only am I comfortable, I'm extremely motivated and hungry to keep increasing the things that we've been doing. The foundation, I feel as though it's been built. Obviously, the version of me in a year will probably really feel as though the foundation's been built, but the foundation's built enough that we can now start really taking over. And, that's a blessing right there. It is what it is, one day at a time, though, as well. Jack's real name is Ben. Yes, exactly. My real name is Ben. Thank you for setting the people correct. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Big up to you, my friend. I'm doing phenomenal. How are you? And how long do you think you'll hit 1 million? I think maybe 2020. Interesting scratch. So I think potentially end of 2020 if we really start going crazy. But definitely 2021. There's no possible way it's not 2021. What pisses you off the most? Things that I don't even bother to think about on a daily basis. You'll probably get bored hearing me saying, have a good day to you, but it's the only thing I can do since I'm currently working. Legend, Layla. We appreciate you for tuning in. Legend. Enough respect. All the respect in the world. Do you play any outdoor games? Hilarious question. Truly phenomenal. No. Do you play any outdoor games, Diraj? Great. The questions sometimes are too good, man. Suggest me the best budget laptop. Gaming PCs. I love gaming PCs because at the end of the day, they are powerful. Budget stuff is a little bit tricky. I really don't know the stuff the best at the end of the day, man. What was your first editing software? Windows Live Movie Maker. Great question, great question. Windows Live Movie Maker was the one. I used to shred that all day, every day. In fact, some of my first videos ever were made on Windows Movie Maker. God, I love that software, man. Who knows if you can even get it anymore. Hell yeah, making a beat for my 100-day project, day 16, a beat every day. Legendary, Zippy. That's awesome, bro. Smash it, man. Push yourself, bro. Love that. What's your favorite sport? Me, it's rugby. For me, it's basketball. I'm repping the Miami Heat shorts right now. I used to go to basketball games at the downtown stadium in Miami. I used to go watch the Heat play. And, yeah, basketball. Unfortunately, there wasn't a big, huge basketball scene in England. And, I'm 5'9", so I'm not an ideal basketball player. So, because of these two combined reasons, I never took the basketball very far. What is the first purchase you bought with your own money, bro? Something I cannot remember. I've been making money by myself for quite some time. Who knows? But, respectable question. Sir, please tell me 3D logo maker. Cinema 4D. Hi, I'm new to your channel. From Nigeria. I want to be a software developer. Sounds like you want to get yourself typing in on YouTube some tutorials. Maybe even get yourself a premium course. Potentially. I'm from India. Big up to you, Deepak. Where in England do you live? Devon, down in the countryside. If you had to edit a feature film, what genre do you think you'd enjoy editing the best? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm really not too sure. Let me have a look. I'm trying to think. Comedy, probably. Fuck it. Comedy, right? Because it would just be simple edit and you'd be having fun laughing and shit like that. Do you go to the gym? No, but I'm going to start. I went to the gym every single day for quite some time. I'm going to start, though, for sure. You're 5'9", and you were really good at basketball, Chloe? Well, 5'9" for a girl, that's tall, right? You know what I mean? 5'9" for a guy, I'd be like one of the shortest people on the team. You'd probably be one of the taller people on the team. Before I go, I was kind of curious if you have a favorite anime. I actually don't watch anime. I find it fascinating, though, the whole anime scene and everything like that. I definitely find it fascinating, but personally, I do not have a favorite anime. Actually, that's not true. I used to watch plenty of Naruto and shit like that, even though obviously the true anime heads would probably consider that as some mainstream fucking anime that's not real. But Naruto was my G back in the day. Shout out to my man Naruto. Is it raining in Devon? Yeah, it is. For sure. Ooh, at the moment it's not, but this morning it was. That was me looking out the window. Bro, you play PUBG? No. I guess you were doing good. I'm doing phenomenal, FJ. Phenomenal. Don't know how to spell it, but if I really started writing it down, I could probably figure it out. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Nelk. I love Nelk. Watched that video this morning. Amazing. Amazing. Sun and blue skies in London. Hell to the yes. I know. What's called? I got friends who was up at the carnival yesterday. Carnival was going down up there, wasn't it? Naruto, good choice, I gotta say. Thank you for the answer. Bye-bye. Later, Layla. Bro, I hacked your channel now. Yeah, you're gonna hack my channel, Deepak? What if I got 3-step verification? That's right. 3 steps, buddy. You ain't got 3 steps in your holster, buddy. Make tutorials on After Effects. I've got a couple. Check them out, man. Seriously. I think you was talking about me. Naruto. All right, because your name's Naruto. Legend. Where is the laptop if I stop working, grab the weed plug in and sit back, like my ass off? I use the old PC. I'm using my PC because my laptop crashed last time. God damn it. How are you so good at Premiere? I'm not. I'm really just average at Premiere. Plenty of people would be better. I'm just average, but yeah, so much stuff I don't know. People point stuff out on my course. They're like, hey, Jack, nice way to teach it, but did you know you could do it this way and it's way simpler? And this is on my course. I'll be like, oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I learned this now. You know what I mean? And they're telling me on my course. Listen, man, don't be afraid to learn. Don't think you got to know it all. And don't take yourself too serious so you can take the criticism well. What's your favorite food type? My favorite food type is Japanese. I love Japanese food. In fact, I didn't even know how much I love Japanese food until I went to Rome and fucking decided I don't really like Italian food that much. I mean, it's all right, but not quite as good as that chicken yakitori. When that chicken yakitori touches your sweet taste buds, man, does something more than pasta. I'll tell you that for free. That's for sure. Bro, you love Indian food. I do love Indian food. I love all Asian food. Kind of areas, right? Chinese, Japanese, Indian, all that type of stuff. And you guys got better flavors, man. I'm telling you. They got worse flavors here. They got big, bad flavors over here. I'm telling you that for free. It's just bland. You know what I mean? You guys got more creative shit over there. Period. Do you like KFC? For sure. KFC, my favorite fast food. Do you know how to do DJ drops? Yeah, for sure. Like, Shade 45 coming at you live. This is Jack Cole. About to set this week off right. Like a drop like that. Like when you say something, they play it like that. You just record yourself saying some shit hyped up, don't you? I want to head off. It's late here. Thank you, Jack. Big up, No Brain. Can you cook a collection of items? How much money do you get in 1 month? 10 million. How do you keep the learning attitude? I fucking love this shit. If I don't love this shit one day, you're going to see me making content about something else. And I hope it happens. Screw it. Can you do a DJ drop for me? Young Icy Boy coming in hot to the chat. Tuesday morning and we're doing it big, never doing it whack. Boom, there you go. My dad is a... that was pretty funny, man. My dad is a Michelin star cook and he works in a Japanese restaurant. Yo, Scratch, hit my DM, bro. At ItsJackCole on Instagram, my man. Yo, come on, man. You and me need to set up a dinner reservation, bro. At ItsJackCole on Instagram. At ItsJackCole. This is what the page looks like. At ItsJackCole. Hit me up, please. I need to book a spot, man. Literally, I need to book a spot in there. You're learning Premiere from YouTube? Hell yeah, Dravoy. Dravino, big up to you. What channels do you like the most? I just said Nelk. Nelk is the best, man. Nelk is great stuff. Literally, like, you might not even think that because it's so different to the type of content I make. Well, that's obviously why I like it the most, you know what I mean? Do you have another job instead of freelancing? No, don't even need to. In fact, I haven't even needed to freelance that hard in the past month because I've just been smashing the YouTube thing. So, I mean, like I do whatever I just enjoy, right? So, for a period of time, my biggest hustle was selling shit on eBay for like a good 2-week period. That was like a couple months ago, right? So it's like whatever I'm just enjoying the most of the time, I'm going to do that, you know, and I'm getting flats in London at the moment sorted. Well, one flat, not flats, plural. I'm not about to get 2 flats. Fucking, it's enough money to buy one or rent one. So I'm getting that sorted at the moment. I'm going to tap into that when I get into London. What car do you own? None. Not a single car in this world. What car would I like to own? Great question. Jaguar. Some type of nice Jaguar. Can editing with Premiere harm my gaming PC? No, definitely not. Unless you hack it, then potentially. Do you play Fortnite? No. A year and a half ago I did, when it was big. What are you going to do if the client refuses to pay you? Well, that's... rethink my whole fucking approach. If the client refused to pay you, that means you guys hadn't... Either you sucked, your work was just terrible, in which case you got to take accountability for it. Number 2, did you agree on payment, or did you try... say at the end, oh, could you pay me for this? And there was no agreement of payment. Those 2 seem possible options. If the client refused to pay me, I've only ever had it once, and I took it on the chin like a champion, and I said, Jack, today's the day where you suck. And I felt it, and I said, this is a great moment, great context to not suck in the future. Extreme accountability for everything. That if the client refused to pay you, you probably suck. Like, the client refused to pay you, that's a big problem right there, buddy. And the problem is not getting your money. The problem is you didn't render the service that you entered into it to render. What's your PC specs? 1070 Ti, i7-8700K, 16 gigabyte of RAM, 250 SSD, 2 terabyte, 1 terabyte. I don't play Geometry Dash, but I think I might have at a certain point. Is that the one on the phone with the cubes? Potentially the one on the phone with the cubes. I'm not too sure. I give you 10 million views for $100. That sounds like a deal. Hit me on Instagram. All right, I'll take 10. I'll give you 1,000. 10 million views for $100. Now that's a winner right there. Holy shit. What is gauze divergence? No clue. What is the best thing to start on Upwork? I don't actually know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. Like, I actually don't know how to break that question down, so just ask it a little bit more actually, I don't even know how to tell you to ask that more efficiently. You said, what is the best thing to start on Upwork? Let's try answer that real quick. If you're talking about a category to go in, the best one is the one that you're best at. You're not starting Upwork. Starting Upwork to make shitloads of money is a bad idea. Starting Upwork because you have a skill that's worth a lot of money that you can tap into, that's a good idea. Hello, Jack. Will you tell us little things about success on YouTube? Are there any SEO? Yes, 100%. Study the YouTube educators. You want to be tuning into people like Roberto Blake, Nick Nimmin, Think Media TV, Daryl Eves, the guy who made Vid Summit, right? Big dude right there. Actually, some power player right there. Tune into these people every single day. If you're trying to make it on YouTube, educate yourself constantly. I've watched literally hundreds of hours, but I watched days, which actually that would mean hundreds of hours. Yes, I've watched hundreds of hours of content of YouTube educators, and there's no. It would be weirder if I'm not successful right now. The amount of research and development I've done on my YouTube career. It would be weirder if I wasn't successful right now, and I truly believe that. Educate yourself, Fred. Believe me, I've done it. I'm not speaking anything from what I haven't done. Education, watching these creators, just typing in how to grow on YouTube, how to optimize your channel. I've got a video coming out later this week as well because I'm starting to get more questions from you guys about YouTube and deciding to teach that as well. Are your parents from England? Yes, they actually are. My dad is from Stratford and my mom's from London. They moved to America at different times and met in America, decided to have some kids, and then moved back to England in 2010. I've been on YouTube forever, Cammy. I probably made my first YouTube video with Andrew Grimaldi in his house in 2010 probably, or 2009. Then I moved to England. I fell in love with it, found the whole gaming scene, and began to have literally 10s or 20s of channels going forward until I inevitably found one that blew up. Well, I didn't find one, built one that blew up. Got bored of it, left, made a production company, came back, started another one, on the same channel, revitalized it, and activated it again, got it actually popping again, so to speak. So I've been on YouTube since a decade ago, pretty much. Do you live with your parents? Yes. My parents are split up, so I live with my mom and my brother. We have a 3-bedroom flat in Totnes, and then my dad lives like 5 minutes away. And I'm moving to London. I'm looking at 1-bedroom flats for myself at the moment. For starter, photo editing or video editing, which is best in Upwork? Whatever you're best at, my friend. Listen, man, I don't believe starting something because you're like, oh, that performs the best, I'm going to do that. That's not a very efficient, or there's not much longevity to that. Starting the thing that you genuinely enjoy and you're the best at is going to enable you to actually put the work in that's going to, be successful, right? Do shit you enjoy, guys. Do shit you 100% enjoy. That's my best advice to you, literally. I'm a new subscriber. Your DaVinci Resolve videos really help me. Big up to you, Dark. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to try bring more stuff out soon, man. How much do you hate ads? Not loads. I mean, to be real, I still use a little bit of ad blocker here and there. So I don't deal with literally shitloads of ads. Ads are, if they make their way to me, they deserve to be there. Screw it. It is what it is. Are you rich? Far from it. Well, the younger version would probably think I'm rich, but the young version had no context to compare it to. You know what I mean? Period. The young version had absolutely no nothing to compare it to. Period. What's going on, Team Western? We appreciate you a lot. Hello, indeed. I'm loving it. You know what I made today? I made a TikTok today for the first time, man. Does anyone have TikTok? Gary, I listen to Gary Vee all the time, and Gary Vee wouldn't shut up about TikTok, man. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna make a TikTok. Follow me at ItsJackCole. Get on TikTok, man. Follow me up. Full send for the Nelk boys. You already know. Hell yeah. We got a fucking MGD Will send it legend, bro. I appreciate you a lot. For shouting out the Nelk boys for some reason. Well, I love the Nelk boys. Shout out to Nelk. Do you see that new video this morning? Stealing the footballs? Very funny, man. Shit. Is 30 watch hours in 2 weeks since started any good? Hell yeah, better than 0. You know somebody got 0 watch hours in the 2 weeks they've joined? You're doing 30 times better. Makes sense to me, right? Hell yeah, so funny. Hell yeah, send it. You're my G, bro. Hit me on the gram. We're gonna connect over our dual love of Nelk boys, bro. I got a shot. Now I can't really move my right arm for gaming. Rest it. How can I get videos from a YouTube downloaded? Oh, from YouTube downloaded to use them? Use a YouTube downloader. Literally type in download YouTube videos to Google, and they'll give you a link to a website. Use the website. Boom. Now you got the video on your computer. I do it all the time. I don't have any animation tutorials on DaVinci, my friend. Followed you on the gram. Legend, bro. Hell to the yes, my man. I'm going to get you back, bro. You already know. Yeah. Filmora or Adobe. If you haven't been following the channel for a while, I despise Filmora. I love Adobe, so I'm going to have to say Adobe. YouTube to MP4. Exactly. Hell yeah. Started watching your video a few months ago, and since then I've gotten a job in video creating. I started making ads for small companies. I build a name, and today I got a job in a big company. Hell to the yes, man. I would just like to say thanks a lot. I would probably never been here if it wasn't for watching your videos. Thanks a lot, Jack. Fred and Co., I'm happy for you, brother. Big up to you. Hell to the yes, man. That's music to my ears. And, it's just confidence to make more videos, man. Literally. Shout out to you. I'm glad you found the content in the first place. Wonderful, my man. Wonderful indeed. Hell yeah. And smash it. Absolutely kill your new opportunity, my friend. Opportunity comes to those who create it. No one gave you that. You created that for yourself, my friend. Big up to you. Do you play Apex and do you have a console? I did play Apex back in the day. I do not play Apex anymore, unfortunately. It is what it is, man. Smash that like. I'm liking the way Jaipo is thinking it. Whatever you're thinking about, I'm loving it. What sort of microphone do you have? I have literally loads of different microphones, but the one I'm using now is the Fifine 669B or 669... I don't even know if there's a B on it. I think it might just be the Fifine 669. I think I might have just made the B up. I hate Filmora. You're a smart man, Etro. We're not the biggest fans over here either. How do you edit on HitFilm? You type a couple tutorials on, you figure that shit out. Nobody in the history of life has probably ever just figured out how to do some shit. Well, yeah, that's very inaccurate. People definitely figured it out. Tutorials are the main way to do it, my friend. I'll tell you what, you kind of get a dry throat talking for this long, but not as though I haven't been doing it for hell of a time. Screw it, man. Hi, Jack. Remember me from Instagram? I actually do not. What would be the thing to remember you over? Unfortunately, the name doesn't ring any bell. The main way I remember people is a combination of the name and the logo. So if you change your name and change your logo, in which case it would be a long shot for you to even think I could remember you. Do you use Amino? I have no clue what Amino is. Absolutely no clue. How do you handle your client invoices? PayPal. PayPal has an inbuilt invoice system. Usually you use PayPal. However, you could use an online invoice generator. They're a little bit weirder, but it is what it is. Noah here, editor on wheels. Big up to Noah in the building. Legend. Absolute G. Oh. What camera do I use for YouTube? I use the Sony a6-300. It's a pretty good camera. Not the best in the entire world, but it's definitely good. What microphone is good for beginners? Any microphone. There's no set one. I was the one that told you I wasn't able to edit. Ninja, unfortunately, I think you underestimate the amount of people that hit me up on a daily basis. Telling me that you were the one that told me you weren't able to edit is unfortunately not exclusive enough that I've remembered that you are the person. A lot of people tell me they can't edit every day, but that would be something that I would remember you by 1,000%. A thou wow. 2 secondos. Can I make a podcast alone? Definitely. 100%, my friend, literally. Nothing stopping you. Do you go live with green screen? Look behind me. Is there a green screen there? Hell yeah, come round. Alright, I'm gonna have to go in a second, guys, because my homie's coming over so we can actually get some clips down for this editing contest. $100 on the line. Who can actually edit the clips the best? We're gonna do it. We're gonna smash it. I can't even wait. Get out of here. Just waiting for the client. Hell yeah, Eagle, smash it. Also, you told me to use VSDC. Awesome, Ninja. That's great, my friend. Absolutely smash it with the VSDC. I love VSDC. No, actually, I have not thought of playing some games here, Dark Slayer. Phenomenal suggestion, but if you did not know, I used to be a gaming entertainer when I was 14 to around 17. And, I sort of been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. But, potential, who knows what's going to happen in the future. If a client asks you to make an anime content video, will you make it? I managed to end my shift way early today. Oh, legend, Layla. Unfortunately, well, maybe. Who knows? Depends what the budget was. Depends, what I'm thinking. But there hasn't actually been loads of anime stuff that's come my way. In theory, though, I guess. When did you get 100 subs? Probably in the first day I made my YouTube channel. I was ruthless with the promotion and the spam. I was doing smart spam, though, not just some check my channel out. No. Smart spam over bad spam. Trust me there. Have you ever felt like quitting YouTube? I don't think I can ever say I have. I think maybe I just always thought I could do it. I thought if other people have done it, they don't look very different. I can do this shit as well. And I don't know. If I have, just to actually the benefit of the doubt, if I ever have, it was such a small thought that it hasn't registered to me as something that was a major deal to me at all. So I've never actually really thought I was going to quit YouTube. I've taken breaks before in terms of just naturally didn't know what type of content to upload and stuff, but always I figured I'd be making content eventually. I always thought that, I really did, ever since I found out about YouTube a decade ago. Do you keep track on how many videos that you've made for a client? Definitely. They're numbered. When I'm working for a client, I have a specific folder for that client in my freelance master folder, right? Bada bing, bada boom. All the videos are numbered. What's up, Vise? Yeah, what's called, just so you guys are aware, I'm going to have to roll off in a second. I was waiting for the homie Luke to come around so we can actually shoot a couple clips. And my voice is getting fucked up anyway, so let's do it. How do I become a client of yours? Instagram. Hit me on the Instagram wanted. Hit me on the Instagram wanted and just say, what's up? I'm wanted. I mean, judging, you'll probably have the same name there, so I'll probably know that right away. And then we can, we can discuss what's going down. I can call you a little bit later today, and we can get to it, man. How do you do smart spam? You think, okay, so boom, right? Dumb spam is commenting on a YouTube video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm new, guys. Let's grow together. Very dumb spam. Smart spam is commenting on a video. Wow, this video is so good. I hope one day my videos could even be half as good as this. You never asked anybody to check your channel out, but you've implied that you're trying to make your videos better. You've basically alluded to your videos. Now, people will be intrigued to check your content out, especially if you over-exaggerate and say, I hope my videos could even be half as good as these. If you do something like that, people naturally will be intrigued to check out your channel, and they'll do it. And, it won't be everybody, but it will be a far bigger percentage than people that say, please subscribe to my channel. There you go, man. Boom. And we've got a smart person there. Wow, this video is so good. Wish my channel could be as good as this. That seems like a weak attempt. I'm telling you to really go for it. I used to comment there, and I'm 15 at the time when I'm doing this, right? So that's how I did it. But I was like, this is so amazing. I hope one day my video could even be 2% as good as this. Just completely baiting you to check it out. Now that right there is smart spam in my opinion, because you're not actually asking anybody to check your channel out. You're sort of trying to make them come to the idea or figure it out themselves to be like, how good is this guy? Let me check him out. And they kind of want to not like you. So your content has to be good as well. It's like, who's this asshole? His content, check it. And then I banked on the fact my content was going to be killer. So you click there and you're like, oh, wow. Boom, subscribe. And I used to just get subscribers that way. And I had 1,000 subscribers in a month doing that. But I was a crazy little kid, Are you crazy? I was. So I succeeded. The crazy ones get it, man. I'm telling you now. You do crazy shit, you get a crazy result. You do normal shit, you get a normal result. How big is your RAM and your memory? 16 gigabytes of RAM. 16 gig, not the most, not the least. Most I've ever had at times 32 or 24 actually. Oof, I never had the full 32. I had the 24. I think I gave an 8-stick to the homie Axel, and I never got it back. Nah, I might have got it back actually. It took a while though. It took a while to get back. Did you got married? Yes, bro. I've been married for a week now. You probably missed my ceremony. If you weren't following me on Instagram, follow me at ItsJackCole. Been married for a week now, man, and we're already looking at divorce. It's not pretty. I didn't get the prenup either. I'm about to be screwed. Hi, Jack. I'm probably going to take all of your inspirational moments and put them into a little inspirational montage. That would be, British Brad, if you do that, not only will it be an awesome piece of content, but I will promote it. Of course. Any tips on planning or day to use tools for planning your videos? I just use a docs sheet, like a Google Docs sheet. I just ideas sort of just come to me, and I just boom, throw them on the docs sheet every time. Two secs, I'm just texting the homie. Call when you're outside. 07, and then we started reading my goddamn number out, which is all good. Most of you would be very respectful with my number, but one of you wouldn't. And that one of you would cause so much pain. No, I'm kidding. You can't cause pain, man. I trophy with the prank call me. How much money do you make a year for video editing? $4.5 million. Gotta love hanging out in live streams. You got to. I love hanging out in the live stream, man. What's up, Rage? Rage and Putty. What's going down? What's going down? What's going down? Great video. Keep up the good work is the words that I always comment in people's video here, and I'm almost 50 subs. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Do you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? No. Divorce? Question mark? Yes. Currently going through a divorce at 20 years old. It's a very grueling process. Tough. The media are dragging me through it as well. $4.5 million? Question mark? Yeah, that's light. 4.5 million, not much. Not much at all. How much do you charge for one client? $4.5 million. We've just been talking. $4.5 million, my friend. How much should I charge for one client? It does never the same, literally. I might do the same video for 2 clients, charging completely different, because in the meeting I felt that one guy had a bunch of money and one guy didn't have a bunch of money. I sort of just make this stuff up as I go along with the clients. And, you know, that's it, basically. I literally make it up as I go along. And also, none of the videos I do are consistent. There's like, oh, promo video. Next, we're doing a music video. So it's all different formats, right? So you gotta have different formats, different prices for different formats. What's your favorite music genre? Probably hip hop, rap. I don't even know if hip hop is even a good descriptor anymore. So just rap. When did you start editing? When I was like 10, something like that, man, literally. Hell yeah, man, I'm getting followers on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok if you guys want. At ItsJackCole or I don't know how it breaks down, man. How did you get your first 1,000 subs? Grinded it out. Literally used to comment what I said a second ago right there. Fake it till you make it, brother. Hell yeah, gun drummer. You already know. That's a good answer. Hell to the yes. I saw you on your trip. It's sick. And that weed shop. Yeah, hell yeah, man. We were in the CBD store. They have CBD dispensaries in what's it called? Italy. I charge $425,000 for every client. If that is too much, then they can move along. Dark Titan Enterprise, it sounds like you and me are very aligned on our pricing formula. I charge $435,000. So you're a little bit lower than me, but it's all right, my friend. Bro, can you rap a bit? Of course I can. I'm phenomenal. Best bars around here. But at the end of the day, you guys gotta chuck a little money on my Spotify for that to happen, man. I need my streams to be up, which I have nothing there, so it'd be tough for you to get those streams up. Approximately how much would you charge for filming 3 days in a crowded place? Give them a day rate, $250 a day at the minimum, man. If you're out there all day in the blazing heat, crowded place, $250 a day. Minimum. If you're coming with your equipment, depending on the equipment, maybe 3+. Day rates. It's all about day rates out here, I think, right? But again, you make your prices up as you come, my friend, literally. What's your Spotify? I was trolling completely. I don't have a Spotify. I'm serious. I actually have a client today. How much should I charge? How much do you think you're worth? That's it. How much do you think you're worth? You know what I mean? How much is rendering that service worth to you? See, I can't give you my prices based on what I do because it's worth something to me, right? What's it worth to you, Crayshaw? Make it up as you go along. There's literally no set way to price yourself, guys. It's, okay, they want me to perform a task. How much is that task worth for me? That's how you figure your price out. You state your price and you state it like that's your price forever. When they ask your price, not, for you, I'm going to charge this. I charge this. And you tell them how much you charge, man. Boom. Alright, see you, Jack. Have fun streaming, and thanks again. Legend, Darkslayer. CBD is sold in the mall in the state I live in. Weed is completely legal. Any place that has it illegal is backwards. Couldn't agree more, Dark Titan. CBD is actually my weekday smoke at the moment. I'm loving CBD. Should I charge 1,000 pounds? Yes, if that's what it's worth to you, 100%. But Crysaw, literally just listen to what I just said to you, my friend. Okay? What is it worth to you? There you go. If it's 1,000 pounds, then that's 1,000 pounds. It's what it's worth to you. If you're not doing it for anything less than 1,500, then boom, there you go, sweet. Whatever it's worth to you, my G. What content gets subscribers? The content you can make the best. I just smart spammed on YouTube, on popular YouTubers. Hey, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. What made you make the switch from the THC to the CBD? I still smoke a bit of THC, man. Like last night I smoked a joint of the THC because I couldn't get the CBD because the store was closed, right? But the main thing was just wanted to be more sharp, right? Is just if I feel like a joint in the middle of the day, I'm a guy who really likes to do what he wants to do, right? So it's like smoking a joint. Yeah, I just did what I wanted to do, but now the rest of my day is tougher to deal with because I'm blitzed out of my mind. CBD enables me to get that smoke off, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I feel satisfied, I had a joint, but now I'm actually still fully functioning at like a good rate for the rest of the day and I can handle calls, etc., right? Which used to be a little tougher after that joint. I was still doing, but it's just tougher, you know what I mean? So just overall efficiency and mental, you know what I mean? sharpness. It's hard to do that telling them it'll cost $1,000. I totally agree, Fred. 100%, my friend, literally. But you know what? You know how stuff gets easier? By doing it more, I guess, right? And also, you will always win every negotiation you go into if you care the least. If you need that money, then you're gonna take whatever they're willing to offer. If you don't need it and you're just literally going for what you think you deserve, then boom, great. But also, if nobody's calling, you're not worth anything. Just saying. If nobody's actually hitting you up, you're not worth anything. Right? You got to build that price. If you think that's what you're worth, sweet, say that. And if they say no, cool, say the next. And if 100 people say no to your price, you're not worth that, right? Or the 101st might say yes. So who knows? All this stuff is you make it up as you go along, guys. 100%. Yeah, nothing worse than smoking yourself scared in the middle of a business day. That's a great way to put it, Gun Drummer. Seriously, phenomenal way to put it, and couldn't agree more. Seriously, and I know this feeling. I know this feeling 100%. You know this, the name of the game, man. Careful smoking yourself scared in the middle of the day. That's a great way to put it, man. Tips for new YouTube channels: don't leave your day job? 100% leave your day job if it's connecting. Screw your day job. You can always get another day job. Day job, there's infinite day jobs, man. Come down here. I'll give you a day job. I got stuff you could do. But make sure it's connecting. You know? Don't quit before you put your first video up. That's just silly, but, boom. I pay my friends to use my $100 camera. You pay your friends to use it? What benefit do you get out of them using it? That's hella random. My light just died. It's all good, light. Don't sweat it. LED. I was trying to light my face up a bit, man. You have to play the long game in YouTube and life. 100%. Chloe dropping knowledge on him today. What time did you wake up? Today I woke up at like 6:45, something like that. Make a video on how to find more clients. Go to my channel and type in how to find more clients and see the 10 plus videos I've made on that topic already. Make a video, how do I find more clients? Chrysaw, go onto my channel, search for it, bro. Stop repeating the same question over and over again, man, literally. But that was emotional of me to respond that way, so I will make more videos in the future. You can rest assured on that topic. But to save time waiting for that future me to make it, which could take a minute, go to my channel and basically just type in how to get more clients or get more clients, something like that. And I promise you, you'll find a way to do it. Also, I think I have a video coming out tonight about that. Thinking about it, that's how much content's being made. I don't even remember it. No, I make them pay. Okay, interesting. The ninja. Sweet, good strategy, bro. Keep renting out that equipment, man. Hell yeah, I hope to rent out my equipment in the future. Gyro said the last time you got here is at the end of a stream. I'm actually going to be ending this stream pretty soon, to be honest. Pretty soon, actually. I got to head off. Do you schedule your videos? Yeah. Right now I got videos scheduled till Thursday. It's Tuesday. I'm going to make some more videos tomorrow, get stuff up. But today I'm going to get stuff made for the editing contest. What will be a good starter camera? DSLR. I really don't know my cameras that well, guys. But one that was really cool for me, which was very cheap, is the Canon 600D. Now, getting maybe something a little better than that even would be cool, because it was over 2 or 3 years ago where I started shooting on that Canon 600D, and it was outdated then, so it's very outdated now. Canon 600D is very cool. Grinding the smart spam right now. The even harder trick of the smart spam cycle is to follow the YouTubers that are relevant to you and wait for them to upload and be one of the first comments on that video, and then obviously thumbs up that comment on like 5 other accounts so that it goes up. So it goes to the top, man. Lumix G80 is great, 4K and 60 FPS. Awesome, Fred. Great suggestion. What are your thoughts on GoPros? I think GoPros are great. Hell yeah. As long as you're doing stuff that is kind of action-y and high-paced and stuff, then it's cool. And if you're doing other stuff, well, it's probably good for a whole bunch of stuff at the end of the day. But personally, I only have a tiny bit of experience with it. Oh yeah, thanks Jack. Already got things like TubeBuddy and vidIQ installed. Legend. Cycle, you're heading in the right direction, buddy. And keep educating yourself on this YouTube stuff, guys. Keep watching tutorials on it. Those YouTube educators, like I said, like the Nick Nimmons, the Daryl Leaves, the Think Media TVs, the Roberto Blakes, the this and that, the do and do and do. Hell yeah. What camera can I get for $300? Canon 600D. Canon 600D can be got. How can I get Photoshop for free? If you'd have typed that question into YouTube search instead of here, you would already be on the way to doing it. And that's the way I would suggest you to do it. Are GoPros good for vlogging? No, probably not. Because they don't have an inbuilt mic, do they? Or, well, they do, I think, but it's just garbage. You want to get a camera with a relatively good inbuilt microphone, I think, right? PS4 gamer, I'm about to shout you out because you're getting timed out by commenting shout out so much. You got your shout out though. Good for you, buddy. Is VSDC good for HP laptop? I'm sure it is, definitely. Are you friends with Roberto Blake? You guys cool. I'm not friends with Roberto Blake, but I'm not friends with Roberto Blake. I just don't believe I'm on his radar yet. But I soon will be because Nick Nimmin, the guy I talked about a second ago, I guess I'm on his radar now. He subscribed to me and he left a comment on my video the other day. And, you know, he's a familiar face on YouTube. So that was very cool for me, to be honest. I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is the guy. I've seen this guy for years. Boom, he taught me whatever. Now he's following me. That's a win. That's a win in my book. Is there good effects on VSDC? Plenty. It's possible to get a proper version of Photoshop for free. It's impossible. Oh, it's impossible, is it? We might have different definitions of impossible. What do I charge people to shoot 5 guns to the rhythm of a song they made? That is exclusive as fuck. You want to charge a lot for that, my friend. Literally. Like, who's doing that? Who's doing that? That's the thing, Gun Drummer. You've got such an exclusive situation here, and I'd imagine your clientele are probably relatively, I don't know, actually. Your clientele could be mixed up in different sort of situations. Again, it goes down to what's that service for you. Also, how long does it take? Actually, thinking about it, to me, that sounds crazy, but to you, that might be something you could do in your sleep. You just naturally fire guns to the beat, right? So it's really what's up to you. But I mean, I really don't feel comfortable throwing prices at people. I never do because, you know, it's up to you. It's really up to you. You know what I mean? And that, who knows? But that's amazing, Gun Drummer. You have such an exclusive, such a niche within a niche within a niche, man. I'm considering photography as a side hustle. As a videographer, would it be an easy learning curve? Definitely. 100%. If you already know how to make really nice looking moving frames, you're going to be very much so finding it easy to make really nice looking solo frames. Last question, what do you think about Bitcoin? Shout out to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's interesting. I have one Litecoin. Just got one sitting there. Been sitting there for about a month. Screw it. I've lost 16 quid on it. Bought it at 76. It's now at 60. What do I think about Bitcoin? My brother's got a fair few Bitcoins. Actually, I don't think, well, my older brother has like 2 Bitcoins. My younger brother has a portion of Bitcoin. Bitcoin, interesting, for sure. Legend, Master ETH, absolute beast. YouTube won't let me live stream. Can you help? Hit the threshold to live stream. Stop complaining about it. There's nothing you could do. Damn, that was quick, Jack. Pretty much asking me to make an Upwork account in the US. Wait, what? Damn, that was quick, Jack. Pretty much asking me to make an Upwork account in the US. I'm sorry, Eagle. I'm actually lost on where that's coming from, brother. That's weird hearing Americans say quid. 100%, but it's the truth, man. Fucking couple quid. 76 quid, man, went down to 60. I'm down on that Litecoin right now, guys. I need you all to buy Litecoin and increase it. Let's go. Worried no one will join a cycling Q&A live stream. Should I do it or not? Yes. And the first one, unless you've got a built-up audience, no one will probably join. But the 400th, people will join because you've built it up over time. Like the first live stream I did here, I think I had 5 viewers. 7 maybe. I don't know. 7 might have been dope. I was like, I got 7? Fuck yeah. But now I got 36 and this is an hour in, right? So is what it is. You build it up slow. Yeah, shit's slow, man. Let's hear your best British accent. I'm doing it right now. Flat out, I'm doing it right now. Hell to the yes. Guys, I gotta roll off because my homie's gonna be here in a second. Shout out to little Luke. And we're gonna fucking smash this shit, get some clips recorded for the editing contest, get the editing contest announced later today. And we're gonna be on our way to victory. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. And if anybody wants to connect further, hit me on Instagram. I am the most active on Instagram. That's just how it is. And hell to the yes. All love. Legends. Amazing. The client hired someone for a video, but then he had another job asking me to make an Upwork account in the US. Oh, interesting. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Hell to the yes. Take it easy, people. And more videos tonight, 9 p.m. GMT every single day. There's a YouTube video out. Smashing it. Love you guys. Take it easy, all right? And what's the day? Tuesday? Have a good Tuesday. Enjoy it.